All right, lesson 72. Here we go. This is what we're going after right here. Shrinking squares. Okay. You could use the pen of any color to do this. All right. And we want to use a variable and we want to use a my block. So here's how we're going to do it. All right. We go to Vex. Who knows what's on my Vex from yesterday? All that yesterday stuff. All right. Our playground is the grid map. So our playground is the grid map. All right, we know that each square is worth 200. 200, 400, 600, 8, 1,000, 200, 1,400, 600, 1,800, 2,000. So let's just see what happens. Let's figure out how far we got to go to get to the other end. Let's see if 2,000 gets me to the other side. Well, 2,000 is way too much, so let's drop that back to 1,800. Let's see what happens at 1,800. I like that. 1,800 puts us right there. So that's pretty good. So that means if we did 1,800 and grab a loop, repeat it 4 times, 1,800, and did a turn right, 90 degrees. Let's drop our pen. And use Eisenhower red. So if we did that, we should be able to make a square. All right, that's sweet. But then we want to be able to do a square on this one on the inside. Okay? And then we want to do a square on the inside again. And then again and again. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a total of 5 squares that we want to do. So this is where we're going to use a variable and we're going to use a my block. Okay? So we know our distance is 1,800 as it goes up. And then when we're going to do this one, we've reduced it by one less square here, which is 200, and one less square here, which is 400, which is another 200. So together, it's going to be 400. So next time we would only need to drive 1,400 instead of 1,800. But can we get that figured out without us having to do the math every time? And the answer is yes. That's where we're going to use a variable. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's do set my variable. Let's grab it. Okay, we're going to start our variable at 1,800. And we want it to drive forward for our variable. Okay, so if we do this, nothing's really changed. All right, it's looking for our variable, and our variable is 1,800, so nothing's really changed. Okay, so that's perfect. All right, now let's do some my blocks. Let's set in some my blocks and let's see what's happening. So I don't need these guys. All right, we're gonna make a my block. We're gonna make one call. Start. And we're gonna make another one called move up and in. And we're gonna see that here in a second. All right. So we have two of them. All right, so to keep this a little more simpler,